I would like to share something with you that I read this morning in Donna Eden's book. Donna Eden, if this is your first time here, she's an energy medicine pioneer. She's been doing this work for over 40 years. So, I will share that with you. So, go ahead and get comfortable. It's about a page and a half, so just to prepare yourselves. And grab a blanket, your lotion or oil, and just keep it nearby. So go ahead and take some deep breaths in through your nose. Start to close your eyes. Rest your shoulders. Soften your face. And sighing out your mouth, releasing that excess buildup of energy in your body, heavy emotions and stress. Breathe in through your nose and out your mouth. Starting to settle in and get comfortable. Bring your focus to your heart, the back of your heart, the sides of your heart, the front of your heart, your pericardium, the sac that protects your heart. Observe your heart beating, keeping you alive, healthy. Is your heart open today? Open to connect to other people, to share your experiences. Open to receive love that comes your way in any form. It could be in nature, the fresh air, a smile at a stranger, or talking nicely to yourself. Breathe in through your nose and out your mouth. Emptying out baggage that no longer serves, no longer exists. Breathing in joy, love, breathing in support, and sighing that out to the rest of the world. So I will be reading from Donna Eden's book. You can either listen to my words or drift off in space. The biologist Lewis Thomas beautifully expressed his awe at the capacity of a single cell to make intelligent choices in his classic book, The Lives of a Cell. I feel that way about energy. The closer you look at how the body dances to its energies, the more you recognize that this is a brilliant conceived ballet. Each organ, it turns out, is permeated with energies that carry complex information. In a remarkable book, A Change of Heart, heart recipient Claire Sylvia describes the way many people who have had a transplant may suddenly be obsessed with the thoughts, memories, dreams, tastes, desires, and values that they later learn correspond with those of the person whose heart now beats in their own body. The following is from the database of Paul Purcell, one of the foremost investigators of such reports. The heart donor had died from a fall while reaching for a Power Rangers toy sitting on the cement ledge just outside a high hotel railing. The recipient was a 5-year-old boy with an uncorrectable septal defect and severe cardiomyopathy. Donor's mother. When I met the recipient family and little Daryl, the recipient, at the transplant meeting where donor and recipient families meet, I broke into tears, and if my husband hadn't caught me, I would have fallen to the floor. I saw it right away. Daryl smiled at me exactly like Timmy, the donor, always did. He had a very crooked smile and sort of looked at me sideways as if he was teasing me. It was that exact slanted smile. We sat and talked with Daryl, and it was uncanny how I could feel in my own heart, my son's heart, seeming to call out to mine. Like our dog wags her tail when she recognizes us, my heart began to race with glee. I asked if I could put my head to Daryl's chest and listen. And I could have done that for hours. My son's heart and mind seemed to fall into sync, and Daryl loved it and kept showing the slanted smile the whole time. What Daryl told us left us in total awe. Heart recipient. I gave the little boy who gave me his heart a name. I called him Timmy, and I could tell he was just a little kid younger than me. I could feel that I had been hurt real bad by falling a long way. I can sometimes still feel the thump that killed him. He liked Power Rangers a lot like I used to, but he was probably too little to know what they really are. Sometimes at night I get woken up by my whole body jumping, and I can feel Timmy's heart like it felt when he fell, like a heavy thump. I wonder what happened to my old heart. It was broken, but it did its best to take care of me, and I feel sorry for it sometimes, and I cry. Recipient's father. We never really knew until today how old Daryl's donor was. We knew he had fallen, but that's all. I guess Daryl got Timmy's age right by a lucky guess, and they needed a small child's size heart for the transplant. I'll never know how he got his donor's name right. Maybe it's just chance because Daryl used to watch Tim, the Tool Man, Taylor on the television show Home Improvement. I do have to say that the crooked smile Daryl started having after his transplant always did bother me a little, and now I can see where he might have gotten it from the donor. I don't know how, but I'm sure he did because he never smiled that way before. Recipient's mother. Are you going to tell them the real Twilight Zone thing? Daryl used to love collecting and playing with his Power Rangers. When we brought him some after his transplant, he threw all of them in a box and said he never wanted to see them again. He hasn't looked at them again. No explanation for this, and many similar stories make sense. Other than that, the heart carries its own energy field. Indeed, the electromagnetic field of the heart is about 60 times greater in amplitude than that of the brain. And its magnetic field, according to some estimates, is up to 5,000 times stronger. And that this field carries information about the person. My own experiences and those of my colleagues, students, based on tens of thousands of less dramatic cases, have been that the more you work with the subtle energies in a person's body, the more evident it becomes that you are encountering and collaborating with an intelligent force. Okay, so let's come to standing. Start to root your feet into the earth, planting them in. Bring your hands on top of your thighs and breathe. So we'll start with our wake up. So open up your eyes. You can do this seated if you want to stay seated for this. You can take your fingertips a couple inches below your collarbones. Start to tap, massage, or you can do your figure eights, breathing in your nose, out your mouth. So we're turning on all of your energetic systems in your body, waking them up. Big breaths. And move center. Start to tap. Big breaths. Giving a boost to your immune system. And right below the armpits, tap, massage, or you can do your figure eights. Big breaths, waking up spleen energy, your nourisher, caretaker of all your meridians in your body. Governs your metabolism, your blood supply. Underneath your breasts. Massage, tap, or figure eight. Shake off. And bring your fingertips right to your cheekbones. Start to tap. Big breath. Close your eyes and just notice your feet. Over to your temples. Over your eyebrows. All over your orbital bone. Shake off. And relax your hands on your thighs and breathe. And slowly open up your eyes. Just going to gather up your energy here. Same hand, same knee. Dust it off. Opposite hand, opposite knee, cross crawl. We're going to cross over the energy pattern systems in your body. Making sure your arm goes over the midline. Big breaths. Energizing you, resetting your nervous system. Notice if you're wobbly. It's an indicator your energy is not crossing over. Couple more and shake off. Roll your shoulders and breathe. Sigh out. And relax. Place both hands over your pubic bone. We're going to zip up joy, support, and vitality. Breathing in. Smooth your hands up, bringing in joy, support, vitality. Flip at the top lip. Exhale out into your auric field, letting those feelings surround your whole body. Nice and slow. 2 more times. Joy, support, and vitality. One middle finger belly button, one middle finger third eye. Pressing into both. We're going to seal these energies in. Press in, breathe in. Exhale, pull up on both. Two more times. Shake off. Let's do our 9 of hearts. Okay. So let's start on the face, in between your eyebrows. Take a big breath in. And as you sigh out, we're going to trace a heart down the jaw, land at your chin. 2 more times. Go right to your heart. Take a big breath in. Trace over spleen. 2 more times. And then out into your auric field. Take your hands on top of your thighs and take a big breath in. Sigh it out. And I'd like you to bring up a time where you felt most at joy. Your heart was full. And we're going to tap that into your third eye. Big breaths. Doesn't matter what the experience was. It's unique to you. We're going to tap in this joy right to your third eye. Big breath. Shake off. Fold yourself over. Just take your feet out a little bit. And then we're going to do our rhythmic 8 dance. So weaving in all the joy, support, vitality, love for Valentine's Day. Over to your back. Over to the sides. Other side. So the more figure 8s you have around your body, it's going to strengthen your energetic biofield, your aura, keep you nice and healthy. So no negative forces, sicknesses, flus can come inside your physical body. Over your head. And just shake off. Let's just shake. We'll pound our heels. We're going to work with shock points, so where we tend to hold trauma in the body. So if you ever watch a deer almost getting ran over, but it survives, you'll watch the deer after and it shakes its whole body. So humans tend to hold in trauma in our bodies, and we have a very hard time letting this trauma out. We don't know how to express it, so we just keep it inside, bottled up. So what we're going to do is just take your hands out in front, cross, interlace, and pull in to your heart. Big breath in. And then we're going to pound our heels really, really hard. Just shake, shake, shake. Breathe. And relax. Close your eyes and bring your attention right to your heart. Feel your heart expand, opening up. As you sigh out, release baggage, stagnation. And release your arms. We're going to slowly fold over again, but our arms are going to come out behind us just like a bird, and then drop your head. Bend your knees. Big breaths, opening up the lung pathway, which is all surrounded by your heart. Big breaths. Slowly take your arms right to a T, coming up, and then we're just going to weave our arms just like a bird. We're going up and down, pulsing with your breath, weaving right at the heart, protecting our heart. Opening up your lungs. Big breaths. And fold. Just shake out your head. Bend your knees. Make some noise or flutter your lips. We're releasing stagnation. Letting go of stress in the jaw and the mouth. Flutter your lips, making noise. Sound moves energy in the body. And let's grab on our main electrics, those two hollows in the back of your head. And we're going to massage. And just rest your elbows on your thighs, drop your head, and keep your fingers plugged in. Breathe. What does it feel like to be inverted? Most of us stop when we're a child. This calms your nervous system. Breathing in the back of your heart, opening up your lungs. And Just give the back of your head and the two hollows a little scrub, waking them up again. And then shake off your hands. Slowly walk up. No rush. Notice how you feel. Inhale your arms up overhead, heaven rushing in, gaze up, inviting in guidance, support, love, asking for what you need in this moment in your life. And if you have everything you need, bringing in gratitude for everything that you do have. And let that rush in. One hand comes over the opposite. Smooth over your arms. And land at your lungs. Pulling in guidance, love, and support. Breathe. Give a little rub to your lung pathway. Right here, you're right by the armpit on both sides. Big breaths. And then we're just going to smooth one hand up over shoulder. Bring that arm down. And pinch off your thumb. Other side. Nice and slow. Pulling out debris in the lungs. Sadness, heartbreak, loneliness. Shake off. Roll your shoulders. And breathe. Rest your hands on your thighs. Close your eyes. So the heart organ is in the fire element in Chinese medicine. So we're going to balance out your fire. So fire, if it is out of balance, it can lead to feelings of panic, out of control, anxiety, excessive worrying about finances. So we're just going to balance out that fire energy. Inhale your arms up. Fingertips touch. On the exhale, you're going to make the sound H-A, and then bring your thumbs down to the center of your head. Big breath in. H-A. So we're taming your fire. Inhale, arms around. In front of your heart, H-A. Inhale. In front of your third eye, H-A. front of your navel. Take your hands flat and breathe deeply for 3 breaths. Flip your hands. And hold them in place. 3 breaths. Exhale, HA. Shake off. And let's come lie down on your back. Oh, you know what? Grab your lotion or oil, we forgot. Clear the gates. Okay, so we'll do our hands first. If you've never done this before, just come a couple inches up, press down and massage, pinch off when you're done. And just do that in between each finger. And then we're going to do the same thing on your feet. Shake. And let's do the feet. Same thing. Shake off. And then let's come on your back. Just move your pelvis up and down, nice and slow. And take both knees down to the right. Inhale, arms overhead. Big breath in. Long breath out. And over to the left. And side to side. And bring your feet together, knees widen. We're gonna clear our lungs. So I will come up and show you if this is your first time. If you've been here before, you know what to do. Okay, so you're gonna take your fingertips right in the center of your sternum. Just massage first. Big breath. And then you're gonna rake your fingertips out to the sides. All the way out below the armpits, and then you're gonna shake off your hands. Come down 1 inch, massage. Breathe. And rake out. And just move down 1 more inch as you massage, tap. You can do this out in your field too if you're not comfortable touching your physical body. It'll look like this. Nice and slow. And you can go all the way down right to your center of your pubic bone and just clear your lymphatics. But it's just better to do this laying down when your body is more relaxed. And when you're done, no rush, just shake off your hands. And then come right below the armpits. We're just going to scrub spleen. This is your mother of all your meridians. She makes sure all of them are well taken care of. She cleanses your blood supply, governs your metabolism of food you digest, of thoughts that you're thinking, of dreams, of your imagination. All of those have to be digested in your body. And that is the work of your caretaker spleen. So we're just going to send some love here to spleen by massaging. Again, you can do this out in your field just like this if you're not comfortable. And then we'll figure 8. And then we're just going to swoosh down the sides. And if you don't have a physical spleen organ. You don't have to worry about this. You can visualize the energy flowing and moving in spleen. As long as you use the power of visualization, your energy is going to move and activate. We have to stimulate our energy, turn it on, get it flowing. Just like a car, your body is all energy. Breathe. And one hand to your heart, one hand wanders wherever it goes. And just rest, closing your eyes. And take your hands out, just shake off. Bring your fingertips to the center of your forehead. We're going to do our crown pull. Breathing in. Smooth your fingertips to your temples. Shake off. And we're going to do this all on your scalp. Big breaths. And shake off. Bring your knees in. And then lengthen the legs long. Coming into our resting pose. So get yourself nice and cozy. Get an eye pillow, a blanket. Bring your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Separate your jaw. Closing your eyes. Melt them into the socket. go of any tension that you're carrying in your body. Bringing in emerald green color into your body. The energy of emerald green. Let the emerald green flow from your feet, up your legs, over your pelvis, your spine, your arms and face, down to your heart. This emerald green represents lush balance of love for yourself and a balance of love that you give out continuously to others. Let this lush emerald green radiate and vibrate in all of your cells, repairing your cells, turning them over, bring in a light pink color all over your body, from your feet and toes. This light pink surrounds you. This light, soft pink represents a kind, innocent love, a gentle love that you give yourself and others continuously. Let this soft, gentle pink color radiate and vibrate in all of your cells. Take a big breath in. Empty out your mouth. Take a big big breath in your nose and sigh out your mouth. And slowly turn to your favorite side, keeping your eyes closed. Bring your hands underneath your ears. And slowly press yourself up to a seated position. Just keep your eyes at a soft gaze. Do a body scan. Observing your body outside of your body. What does your body feel like? How do you talk to yourself? Opening up your eyes and taking in all of your surroundings. The colors in your room, your pets, your plants, the aromas